When it comes to readiness for changing an organization's approach to performance management, I find there tends to be two camps. First camp I'll call the "our performance management is fine" camp. I spent some time pondering the people in this camp one day last year when I heard those telling words, "our performance management is fine," in two conversations with clients on opposite coasts. I spent my weekend, yes, I'm that obsessive, pondering that word fine and what it might really mean. After further thought, I came up with my ideas of what fine might mean. F for fear of doing something different, or simply being too fatigued to do something new after tinkering with performance management over many years. I might mean I can't imagine anything better, or these modern ideas are inconceivable in our culture. N could represent not my problem, or I'll leave it to the next person, or it will never fly with our leadership. And finally, E. Well, if everyone does it this way, why not keep with it? And yes, it's true today, the majority of organizations are still in the traditional performance management mode. But if you're in our performance management is fine camp, I have to ask, are you really happy with fine when it comes to your people? The second camp is a growing and passionate group that simply has had enough. This group is calling for something different and looking for new solutions. Let me tell you a little story that I think demonstrates the momentum I believe is building in this camp. In June of 2015, I spoke at the National SHRM Conference to a group of 1,300 people. During my presentation, I asked everyone in the room who loves their performance management process to please stand up. Guess how many stood? To my own surprise, only 2 people in a room of 1,300 HR practitioners. Yeah, I'm talking about the same people who oversee many of these performance management processes. The real kicker to this story is that after my presentation, I was approached by one of the 2 people who stood, and he said, "Tamara, I just wanted you to know I stood up only because we don't have a performance management process." Oh, that gave me a laugh. But here's the thing. This lack of love isn't unique. If you dig into the data, you'll find a general lack of support, trust, and confidence in the traditional performance management approaches. In fact, as I highlight in the text, research shows that 4 out of 5 U.S. workers are dissatisfied with their performance reviews. Only 13% of managers and 6% of CEOs thought their year-end reviews were effective, and fewer than 1 in 4 HR executives believe their performance management system reflects true employee performance. These are just a few of the mounting statistics demonstrating the lack of love for traditional performance management. So why all the dislike? Well, funny you should ask. Read on for the 8 fatal flaws to understand what's driving camp number 2 to say it's time for something new, something better.